Foodie seems to be taking a couple of days away, but she has posted up some old content. In this video, let's take a look at her travel vlog from Syria to Doha. It's a pretty boring video, so I'll just be skipping around a bit. Now in the beginning, on the plane, it took me a second to realize what she was doing. She's trying to demonstrate that they give you these scented wet wipes on the flight. They're actually very refreshing and they smell fantastic. Qatar Airways is known for little details like this. They have them for you when you arrive, before you land. They're perfect for freshening up. Where I was sitting, they just dropped them on this little table. See, on the other side of my journal? It seems like every time I turned around, there was a new one. I'm pretty sure they were scented with jasmine or orange blossom. Another thing I noticed was how far Foodie went into the second seat next to her. I wonder if they made her pay for that or if she just got lucky. After that, she showed us her lunch, which looked pretty substantial for such a short flight. Then she showed how she was carted around in Doha. Take a look to the left, though. See those people in the glass tram? That goes from the ends of the airport to the center. Those golf carts are supposed to be for the disabled and elderly. Now, I'm not saying that the Doha airport isn't really big. It is, it's huge. But one thing Foodie didn't mention is that they have people movers. If you don't want to take the tram or you don't want to walk, you can just jump on one of these and let it sweep you along. The airport really does do its best to make it easy for people to get around. One thing that surprised me about this video is that Foodie didn't show us more about the airport. It has art installations everywhere and tons of little cafes. It seems she was just in a hurry to get back to the hotel and to her room service.
Hi, can I place an order for room service, please?
Believe it or not, her hotel room service is listed on Talabat, so we can look up everything that she ordered. That turkey and cheese club she got, with fries, would have run her 30 Qatari Riyal. And the cappuccino with the little cookies, when not on sale, was 18 Riyal, and she admitted that as well. So these room service meals are definitely adding up.
But look at this. Club sandwich. Now there's no bacon. They probably could put some turkey bacon or something if they wanted. Bismillah, I'm so hungry. And I'm trying out the room service here. For today, I'm going to have lunch with you and let you know how it is.
At this point, Foodie has had room service several times. She also had a burger, some soup and bread, and another cappuccino.
So it looks like this club sandwich has a cute little toothpicks that are not sharp. So you're not going to hurt yourself, but those are cute. Some cheese. Oh, there's egg. You know how I feel about eggs, but extra protein.
You know what else that club sandwich has, Foodie? 6 pieces of white bread. 6. What the fuck?
You know, oh man, you see in my video, I usually try my best to walk as much as I can in the airports because I don't get a lot of exercise in life.
One thing this video does do is confirm that Foodie flew all this way pretty much for air conditioning. It's almost all she talks about other than food.
Get to the hotel, crash out on the bed, just like, it was so cold in here when I got in here. The first time staying in AC in like a month, but it was an experience.
Foodie's about to tell us how much she loves traveling, and I'm gonna call BS on that.
As stressful as traveling can be, especially airports, after a little while I get that itch, like I really crave to be on a plane, to travel, and but this trip was mostly, I don't know, I'm going to try to do some sightseeing, but the purpose of this trip was mostly just to rest, go somewhere to rest and catch up on my rest and, avoid complete heat exhaustion over a prolonged period where I'm just like super exhausted from just being super sweaty every day and in the heat and just never properly cooling off.
Well, we now know that Foodie left Syria not just because of the heat or her exhaustion, but she can't stand being around children 24/7. We also know that she says she's not going back until the house is done and she can move in with Salah, but that remains to be seen. Personally, I think a big part of it is that she didn't want to be judged for wanting to just stay in her room and steal all day. That, and she was probably really hot all the time. Drop me a line in the comments and let me know what you think. I'd love to hear from you.
By the time I get home, the place should be finished. Salah is updating me every day with what he's doing. He's working hard at, just installing things that need to be done in the house and making sure we can live there basically. Me, him, and Juice.